Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the 29-year-old piece of gold, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Bring that ass down, K Breezy, aka King Too Cold in the building, bro. What's up?
Ah man, I gotta say, man, not a. I mean, the promo started off great for the show, but it's been kind of pretty. I want to say mid-ish, maybe a little below it. I'm not really digging the show too much.
It's
I hate
today.
to say
Today
that
one of those.
for a
It's today one of
rampage.
those legendary mid Fridays.
I think it is. I think today really is, which is fine, man, because they got some nice stuff set up, and we know they got All Out coming out. So Tony wants to save he wants to still give us something, but we know he wants to save the best for what's coming up in a couple of weeks. And he's got 3 nights. He's got a Dynamite, a Rampage, and then a pay-per-view to put on all in that week. And you know he's gonna give us as much of a good show as he can. So yeah, I think it's one of those off night kind of shows that they're having, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna kick things off, man, with Brian Danielson coming in and basically get ready, let it be known, man, that he's not gonna walk away from wrestling. You're gonna have to basically make this man step away from wrestling. And as he's saying that, Daniel Garcia comes out and he's talking about how Brian Danielson is disappointing him, and because he gets tired of him retiring and leaving and retiring and coming back and retiring, coming back and retiring, coming back and leaving and whatever. And basically, man, when it came down to is Brian Danielson basically just challenging Daniel Garcia. Do you want to be the best sports entertainer or do you want to be the best wrestler? You're going to find out this Wednesday. Bro, what's your thoughts?
I'm with Lonnie. I think Brian gonna beat the shit out of Daniel Garcia, but I think this is slowly going to turn Daniel Garcia from being the quote unquote sports entertainer to more of a serious. Well, I mean, he's already serious, so I think he's going
Yeah,
to lean
yeah,
more away from the sports entertainer bullshit and just really, dive into the wrestler part of it, which he already is. I mean, he's a sports entertainer by name only, but I still think that although this is going to be a great match, I think Brian Danielson is going to beat the shit out of Garcia. But I think Garcia going to
man.
give. I think Garcia going to give it to Daniel as well, and definitely earn his
Oh, yeah,
respect.
he is. Oh, he is. He's gonna give him a battle. We've seen enough of them to know that this is gonna be a pretty good match. 2 out of 3 falls. I expect this to be the main event. So yeah, no, we know what Daniel Garcia can do. We've seen enough of Daniel Garcia to know that he can hang with some of the best.
Bro, if I sound like 50 Cent slash Mike Tyson had a love child, it's because I bit my tongue really bad earlier, so it's hard to talk.
Nah, all right. Then we got the AAA mixed tag team champions, Ty
hmm
Conti. You said you haven't seen Ty in a while, and guess what? You spoke her up. Ty came back. Her and
Yes.
Sammy, they defended their championships against Dante Martin and Sky Blue. Pretty okay match, not bad. You can see definitely Ty has been away for a minute. But other than that, it was okay. Nothing. It was okay. I don't know. It had the potential of really being maybe a really good match, but it just felt something was missing, and I couldn't put my finger quite on what it was. But franchise, your thoughts?
Too cold. I'll tell you what was missing. Me giving a fuck. Um, the it wasn't a terrible. Like, the match wasn't terrible. It's just like you said, we come across certain AEW shows and WWE too, but I think we had this expectation of just quality 9 times out of 10 when it comes to AEW, even for a 1 hour rampage. That today just like I said, it just felt flat all the way around. I don't think it was anything in particular. I don't think it's any one person's fault. I just think that tonight was just an off night, and like I say, it happens that way. And sometimes with AEW, with it only being an hour on Fridays, it's kind of like you either really hit or you really miss. And today was just a miss all around.
Yeah, yeah. Next up, man, we got the Lucha Bros cutting a promo, letting it be known, man, that Mid-Atlantic champion Pac will be back, and Death Triangle will be in that Trios Championship tournament that's
Exciting.
going on. And then, of course, we got Parker Boudreaux making his debut, squashing Sonny Kiss. Then, of course, Andrade family pretty much told a private party, "You ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. You ain't worth shit." And they seem to want to. Oh, we tired of people sleeping on us.
Yeah.
People didn't died on y'all. That's just how crappy and shitty y'all are.
Sheesh.
And
Sheesh.
I am done with
Sheesh.
private party. Fuck private party.
Wow.
Tony Khan can let they contracts go, and they punk asses can go somewhere else
Whoa.
and go fuck off. I,
You said piss up a rope. Oh, catch it in the glass cup. Oh man. Okay.
I'm
Guys,
sorry, man. Man. Private party is trash, dude. They are just trash. They're trash. I have given them. They've had 3 years. 3 years. They have had 3 years to improve, and I've watched so many other people come in, be as young and green as them, improve even more.
yeah.
They're done, dude. They shouldn't even get this title shot against Swerve and Lee. Like, I no, like,
You
there's
know what it
nothing
is, bro?
about
I'm gonna
Private
be honest
Party
with
that
you.
I have no confidence. I'm done with them. Fuck them.
Damn.
I'm done with Private Party, man. It's a wrap, dude.
You
They
know,
can go. They
you know
can
who
go.
you know who it's a rap for, man? Sunny Kiss.
It's been a wrap for Sonny Kiss. It's
Bruh,
been a wrap
look,
for him,
look,
man.
look. Kiss ain't been on TV in I don't know how long, and then you bring Kiss back and get fucking just, bruh. They had Parker Boudreaux fucking dog Sonny Kiss like Sonny Kiss wasn't shit. I'm like, damn, Tony Khan. I know Sonny was a little upset with how you booked it, but god damn,
If
like
he wasn't upset before, he damn sure upset now. Shit.
I'm like, bruh, like really, like just not giving a fuck could have been more obvious.
Let's just be honest, man. Those Sunny Kids got a nice reception when they announced them. Sunny Kids ain't nobody somebody want to see on TV. Nobody is clamoring to see Sunny Kiss in a match. It is what it is. You can say for whatever reason you want to say that it is. Sonny Kiss ain't work. It just ain't work for him, man. The him and Janelo, it kind of had a thing, but
Yeah,
then that kind of fell off. Even before Janelo got into his issue, it kind of fell off.
yeah.
But so it wasn't like it was just necessarily him. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. But yeah, fuck Private Party. Uh,
He said, "Fuck, bro." Hey, hey,
well,
my boy said, "Hey, fuck it." Hey, Leo said, "Come on, two cold shot, 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 shot."
I man, yeah, shot, yeah. I'm taking my shots. I'm blowing holes in people right now, man. Because I'm I, come on, Leo. 3 years, like, come on. You can't say. I mean, come on, man. We talk shit about the Acclaim, and now we giving them props. Like, no, man. We can't keep seeing groups come in and they're outdoing them. They're outdoing them. They're finding ways to get themselves on TV and be interesting, regardless if it's tag team or singles matches. You can say that about quite a few tag teams or
Yeah,
new people that's coming to the AEW. Private part, man, you've been here 3 years, man. You ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. You have been jokes.
yeah.
Your matches have been shitty. Like, it's like I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't want to watch all the singles matches. I don't want to watch them in tag team matches. I don't want to watch you in promos. I don't even want to see you in wrestling. Y'all just need to retire from wrestling. Like,
Sheesh.
just go be bus boy somewhere. All right, man, for real. McDonald's is hiring. $21 an hour. Go be a manager. All right, go somewhere. Go somewhere else, man. I'm sorry, man. I done had a little bit. I done had a little bit to drink, man.
Hey,
But private party just do that. That just them trying to act tough now. It's like, man, it's too late. Yeah, it's too late, bro. Man, get out of here. Get out of here.
I got a question. That's $21 an hour, man. Do they pay daily or weekly?
All right, man. That's bi-weekly, I think, but still,
Hey,
uh,
hey, hey, I don't know if you know, bro. Dollar Tree, you work today, get paid tomorrow.
hey, hey,
Hey,
anything's better than what they doing now.
oh man. All right, Leo
All
said,
right.
is it a product of their own fault or booking?
I can't say it was booking. I can't say it was booking because they were being on TV. They were having matches. They were a part of stuff. They were on TV. So it's not. I can't say it's necessarily booking because they had something. It's just it was their matches. To
Yeah,
me, it was just their matches. Their matches were their biggest issue. Like sometimes they can cut a cool promo or do something silly, but it was the matches that were just a turn off for me, man, because it didn't seem like it didn't flow at times. It seemed off. It seemed a little too 1 2 step, 1 2 step. Here we go. This okay. Here I'm gonna walk this, and you know we got on a lot of people about that, but we saw a
yeah.
lot of people step their game up. I haven't seen Private Party do anything to step their game up like anybody else in AEW has.
And
Dark
we
Order had their moment, or anybody else. I just haven't seen it.
and we said the same thing too. I think we were both utterly surprised that they actually seemed to go backwards after teaming with Matt Hardy as opposed to being propelled, and it just really didn't work. I think the thinking was you would kind of do a buddy system like you did with Jurassic Express and Christian. That worked for them. Unfortunately, Matt Hardy didn't work for Private Party, and I think that's maybe what Tony was hoping. But yeah, dude, Private
I can see
Party,
that.
they've shown glimpses of being entertaining, but like you said, it's too inconsistent. It's too much 1 2 step, and like you said, Private Party, they were one of the OG tag teams of AEW. So for you to be around this long and to have not shown the improvement other teams have come in and shown, like you say, primarily the Dark Order. You remember Tony had to take them off TV because for a while it was just bad. You had 50 fucking people. You didn't know who was doing what, and then the matches was just whatever. And then they came back, and now they're one of the top teams. They haven't really wrestled that much. Private Party, yeah, man.
They've always been a joke.
I'm not
They've been.
quite sure.
You can even say even if you want to say, well, maybe it became booking later on. It became Booker later on because they weren't worth putting in the match. They weren't worth having out there. Like, yeah, you would have them have a couple of matches with some stars, but man, the people that they were going up against looked it better than they did, and
Yeah,
you never they never became bigger than just being those dudes that love the club and party. Like it just did not go any bigger than that, and I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's a wrap. The club that hey the club and closed. Bottles is empty. Ain't no more shots. Y'all tab ran out. Time to take your ass. Shoney. So oh Sunny Kiss. Wow. Wow.
oh,
Wow.
did,
Okay.
did,
Okay.
did I talk too
Okay.
early? Did I speak too early?
You I think you talked a little too early, man. I think we gave Sunny Kiss. I think we disregarded Sunny Kiss a little too early.
Uh oh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. Okay. I think we disregarded Sunny Kiss a little too early.
Hey, and just like
Okay.
that, just like that, you see how fickle wrestling fans could be.
Man, look here. Well look, again, doing something different.
Yeah.
Can't say that about Private Party. But yeah, man, the rest of the show, man, was Gun Club beat Billhausen with their daddy's help, which he still dogged the shit out of them for. Uh, Lee and Swerve, they gave Private Party a title shot, even though they made it very clear you're not even in the top five, so it's not like you really deserve it.
Right.
But it is what it is. Hook, he's gonna fight some new dude called the Entertainer or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't even care, dude. I honestly, I don't want to lose faith in Hook, but man, I almost don't want to see this match.
Yeah, I
I
can agree.
almost don't want to see this match. I
I can.
I I don't know, man. I just don't think it's gonna be as good as people are gonna think it's gonna be. And
Yeah.
I don't want to get my hopes up too high for this. And then of course, man, we had Avari defeated by Orange Cassidy. And then of course we had Sonny Kiss come out and pretend like he was going to help them, but and then return kicked Orange Cassidy in the balls. And apparently he is now part of the what is it, the Truth Busters,
Yeah, the Trust Busters. Yeah,
the Trust Busters. That's what they're called, the Trust Busters.
that's a hell of a name.
That is a hell of a name, man. But yeah, so we're gonna see how that works out, man. Hey, Tony said he's gonna find something new for me. Found something new. But hey, it was a mid show. I'll give it a mid show. It was an hour. You can always give it a plus for that. Not a lot of big hype matches. Not a lot of not nothing really that was to me that was really all that eye popping or felt like it really jumped out. Cool start to the show. That was about it, man. I can't really give it too much more than that.
Hey, well, look. With that being said, we wrapped up Friday Night SmackDown. We wrapped up AEW Rampage on this mid Friday. My Brotherton, enjoy the rest of your vacation. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
So
I gotta take my black ass to the house at in the morning. So I won't be enjoying my vacation, but it was fun while it lasted. God damn it!
nah, no problem, man. We got the next couple of days off, man. We got some good wrestling coming up, man. We got two pay-per-views coming up at the end of the month. We got prediction shows, we got review shows, we got a lot coming up, man. So we're gonna take some time and enjoy. But have no fear, Monday Night Raw will be here soon. We will be on for Monday Night Raw. We will shoot the shit. We will see what's going on and what Triple H got planned for next week. And we'll go from there, man. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll do it all over again. Until then, good people, we appreciate y'all, man, as always. Bro, unless you got something else you want to say, we about to hit 18 minutes. Let's send it on out of here.
All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the Generation Wrestling Podcast. I'm the 29-year-old piece of gold. He's too cold. We'll see y'all in a couple days. Peace.